Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, I am super excited to bring to you my monthly favourites, fails and empties, and a little bit of everything in between style video. You guys know I love to sit down and film. Of all the videos I film, this is the one that I really look forward to most because it's just an opportunity to sit down and share with you some of my favourite finds for the past month, some products I've drained to the very last drop so I can give you a full, thorough, detailed review of them, and of course some products that just didn't work for me. I normally do these in separate videos, but I thought, you know what, why not just throw it together in one massive mashup video where I can share with you all the things that I've been loving over the past month. So sit back, grab yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, whatever your preference is, and let's talk some amazing skincare. Now, I kind of don't know where to start, but let's start with a new discovery I found, which isn't actually strictly skincare, which might surprise you because, you know, this is a skincare channel, but it's part of my overall skincare routine already, and I absolutely love it. It's this product, which is SHOP by Abnomaly, which is like a sister company to The Ordinary, owned by the Deciem brand, and it's a room fragrance. Now, before you think I've completely lost the plot and wonder why this should be featured in a skincare favourites video, it's because they sent me this a while ago to try. I've tried it for a few days, and it's like an instant favourite. It actually launches today, which is why I thought, well, I might as well upload this video today. It actually launches today. I'll leave a link to this plus all of the other products below. And this is the scent that they actually pump into their Deciem store. So if you've ever been to the Deciem store, you'll know what it smells like. And it comes in at £15, which I don't think is break the bank money, especially when you look at some other fragrance room mists and things like that. I think it's quite well priced. Oh, it smells divine. It's like luxury, it's bougie, it's boutique hotel, it's earthy, it's exotic, it's everything you kind of want in that, well, that I look for in a fragrance. Now, the reason I'm using this at the moment and loving it is because you guys know I love this. This is the Aesop, a Rose by Any Other Name body wash. I love this for my morning shower. It's like an instant pick-me-up, it smells luxurious, and your whole bathroom smells for like 30 minutes after you have a shower with this, of that like exotic, like rich Turkish delight, rose-scented gorgeousness. I love that product, and it really, like, I don't know, it just takes my like morning skincare routine up a notch. That sensorial is so important to me, and I really love it. I don't have that in the evening because, of course, I shower in the morning with that. So in the evening, I never realised I was kind of missing an element of that sensorial. So I've started just spritzing this around me in the evening. Honestly, I love how it kind of, I just feel like it kicks up my routine a little notch and is so calming and soothing. It's hard to describe. I'm not going to do like they used to do with wines, you know, posh wines on the TV when they smell it and tell you what the bouquet was. I'm not really good at that sort of thing. So I'll leave a link to it below. Like I said, you can read like the top notes and all of that below. I describe it as one of those fragrances that's more calming, soothing, grounding than it is like uplifting. So for an evening routine, absolutely perfect. I spray this around my bathroom before I start my evening skincare routine, and I love it. Yes, it's totally unnecessary. You don't need to be spraying a room odorizer around before you do your evening routine, but for a little luxury, we're all spending a lot more time in the house than we used to be. We can't go to that in-salon experience at the moment. To kind of recreate it in your bathroom, I don't think £15 is too much to pay. So yeah, I'm going to be reordering this when it runs out. A little goes a long way. 2 spritz does me good, but I'm classing it as part of my skincare routine, which is why it's featuring in this video. Now let's come on to some actual skincare, and this is the Vegreen Natural Nature Mucin Toner. Now, the reason I'm calling this out is, you guys know, if you watch this channel for even like a nanosecond, you know I really dislike snail slime, snail secretion, snail mucin in products. I can't disassociate that slimy texture of the product to like where it's come from. It all seems a bit grim, and no, it's never been one that I've included. It's like the hottest trend in Korean skincare at the moment, and I know I'm missing out because you guys say how amazing it is for your skin. So when Vegreen actually reached out to me and said, we hear you don't like snail slime, can we send you this product instead, which is derived from yam, so it's like the vegan alternative to it. I'll give it a try, why not? Put it on. Oh, I love this. You put this on after your exfoliation to just rebalance the skin. It's pH balanced to your skin's natural pH, so it's great as like a buffering ingredient. It gives you that instant hydration and that lift. It plumps the skin up, and I absolutely love it. If you can see, it's kind of got the texture of a slightly viscous toner, which is great. You pat it on with your hands, and my skin is loving it. So for all of you living a vegan, plant-based lifestyle, or that, like me, are just very anti the whole snail secretion texture and everything, I think this is a really good alternative. I don't feel like I'm missing out anymore. And whilst I've only been using it like a week and a half, I need to see what the results are in the long term. Definitely going to continue it, and it's a great option for people that don't want slime. Now I'm going to come on to two brands that I've been so lucky to try this month, and I've fallen in love with both of them. First is going to be Stratia. I did a whole video on Stratia, like first impressions, thoughts and feelings, which I'll leave a link to up there. Check that out if you want to see the products in action and a bit more about the brand. But I see the two stand out with these two for me. This is the Hyper Gentle Resurfacing Treatment, and this is the Liquid Gold. So the Liquid Gold is like Instagram's favourite. Everyone's talking about this. It's all over Reddit. Everyone says how amazing it is for repairing the barrier function of the skin. It's got those ceramides, those hydrators, everything good. This is also like the world's most gentle exfoliating serum. It's mandelic acid, so if you have sensitive skin, a great option. They do a facial oil as well, which is in my bathroom, which is why I don't have it at the moment, which I also love. I was super impressed with Stratia. I kind of thought they had so much hype around them. I kind of thought they'd be good, but sometimes I think products can be overhyped, which ruins your enjoyment of them when you try them for yourself. Absolutely not. They're cruelty free. I love the ethos behind the brand. The packaging is gorgeous. I'd say if you're going to dip your toe into Stratia, first watch that video, but I think these two and that facial oil are the three products that really stood out for me. The others were really good, but these were like the holy grail, ding ding ding, must buy again. So definitely ones to include. Now I'm going to come on to Typology. You guys have been asking me about Typology for quite some time. They're a Parisian brand, but you can get them across Europe, and they do also ship internationally. I had a look at their shipping costs, and they're not too expensive, so you can enjoy them outside of Europe. I'm going to do a full brand review of this brand, so don't worry about making too many notes now. I just wanted to share it with you. I've been using their products for like a month, and I ordered their like complete skincare set so I could kind of try and see. It arrived today. Oh, it is just gorgeous. Look at that packaging. So you get the little booklet. It's all, look how gorgeous that looks. Then when you open it, you get this. It comes free with a free pochette. Now, for those of you that aren't as, like me, aren't that bougie and classic, a pochette is a posh word for a like travel bag or for like a wash bag. They call it a pochette. I think that's like the posh version. Comes with a nice set of reusable cotton rounds, which always a good thing. Then we come on to the products. You've got, this is the fragrance. I ordered some of their fragrance just to try it out. Then you've got the products themselves, which, oh, look at these. They just look so gorgeous, luxurious. It's like an old-fashioned chemist shop. I love it. Now I can't wait to do a full review of those products and share more with you. I think the look is gorgeous. They're bougie. They look extra, but they're really affordable. Like their average serum is, I'd say, probably like £11, so it's not break the bank pricing. One of my favourites is this. This is their caffeine solution, which is a really great dupe for the ordinary caffeine solution. Similar price point, but it's also got niacinamide in there, which is going to brighten the under eye area. I've been using this and loving it. It just comes in this little container. It's just so good for travelling with when we can finally travel again. Great size, but also a little goes a long way. So this lasts forever and it's so affordable. I love the brand so much. I love the vibe, the ethos, the look of the brand. So hold out. Later this month we will have the full brand review. Now I think I'm going to have to pick up the pace if we're actually going to get through this video and keep it under like 2 hours long. So I'll move on to my favourite like empty of the month. I finished this. This is a Succinic acid blemish treatment by the Inkey List, which again I did a review of, which I'll leave a link to up there. I love the idea of this. I've tried it and it is so good for the skin. I've actually used 2 now. These 2 are empty. I've got another 3 already, so I'm all good. I'm in stock. Now I would say with this, so good if you've got blemish prone skin, because the succinic acid is antimicrobial, it's anti-inflammatory, so it'll help keep down the acne causing bacteria. It's got sulfur in there which will mattify the skin, help clean out the pores and just degunk the skin. It's actually one of my recommended ingredients for tackling enlarged pores, which I covered in a video I'll link up there. Sulfur's amazing, and this is a really great way of incorporating it without it smelling too much like sulfur, which is a bit raw eggy. Such a good product. I actually use it as a mask, so I don't just target it on the zits, I put it all over the face as a thin mask. So I would say you probably only get 4 treatments out of each like tube of it, but at like a £6 or £7 price point, I don't think it's break the bank, and for a mask I think that's actually quite a good price. I'm going to keep using this, buying it. My skin's loving it. I had a really bad breakout on my temples, and this honestly solved it in such short time, so I'm fully on board with it. I love it. Love everything from the Inkey List. Their new fulvic acid brightening cleanser is another great addition to their family after this one. That was the product that launched after this one, so there's loads coming out that's really innovative from the brand, and I'm excited to explore more. But yeah, succinic acid, finished my 2nd bottle of it now and would definitely purchase again. So my next favourite is going to have to come with an apology, and it's this product. This is the Jelly Joker Cleanser by Geek and Gorgeous. I featured this in a review I did of Geek and Gorgeous, which I'll leave a link to up there. And I said, whilst it's a good cleanser, it's pH balanced to the skin, it won't dry, it won't strip, it's got a gorgeous bouncy jelly feel. I said, how exciting can a jelly cleanser be? You know, it's not massively innovative, it's not going to be anything to get super excited about. And I kind of think I did it a disservice, because I've just finished this. I've got like I think I've probably got 2 applications left in it, and I've reordered. Now the reason I reordered is because I'm using quite a high strength retinol in the evening. I'm also exfoliating, so I've got a lot of high strength actives in. So having something that's super basic yet feels a little bit luxurious. It leaves your skin so hydrated, it doesn't strip, it doesn't dry, and that bounce does give you that real luxury feel to quite an affordable product. So I'm kind of keeping it because all of my other cleansers that I class as like basic cleansers do the job but won't risk irritating the skin. I don't think any of them have that same luxurious feel as this one does, and so actually I've reordered it. I'm going to apologise to Geek and Gorgeous because I do think there is something a little bit different. It's basic yet with luxury bougie feel to it. I absolutely love it, and it's working really well for my skin at the moment where it is a little bit more dry than usual. This is working really well, gets the job done, and gives you that little bit of luxury feel at the same time. So win, 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 ding, ding, ding. Oh, now linked to that, the reason I said maybe I've toned it down in terms of my cleansers is because I'm using some more robust actives in my routine. And actually the one that I've included is this. This is the Face Theory Glycolacsal solution, which I actually featured in one of my favourite toners, in my favourite toners video, and it was like an instant hit. There are those products in the world that you try a couple of times and think, wow, holy grail. You don't need to try it for a couple of months before you know it's one of those that's never going to leave your side. I love, love, love this product. I felt in winter, you know, I haven't been going out as much. I don't think anyone has. It's winter, it's colder here in the UK. My skin was getting a little dull, a little lackluster, lacking some of that luminosity. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to switch it up from my normal lactic acid, which gives me everything I need normally for my exfoliation. I'll mix it up and go for something a little bit stronger, just for a short period of time to boost the luminosity. And I reached for this, the Glycolacsal solution by Face Theory. It's got lactic acid in and salicylic acid, which is great, but it's got 8% concentration of glycolic acid. So it's kind of like it's an intense exfoliation that you can use daily if you don't have too much sensitivity. I used this and it just took my exfoliation up a notch for the time that I used it. It really brought back some of that vibrancy and glow to my skin. So I'm not going to be using this product every single day. I'm still going to be using my lactic acid, which is my go-to. It's hydrating. I think it's more gentle. It's what my skin needs. But on those days where I do need that pick-me-up, need that boost, I'm going to start using this. I think it's a really well-priced product. I love Face Theory. I love the brand. I love how much product you get. You know, you get a lot of product for the money they ask, and it's just overall a really nice blend of acids. So I'm going to keep using this for those days where I feel a little dull, a little lackluster, and need that boost. Keeping with toners, and actually featuring that same like favorite toners video I did earlier, was this. This is the Bubble Toner by Beauty by Yosen. Loving my Korean skincare at the moment, and this I love because it's a foaming AHA exfoliating toner. So it's a very light, it's like the opposite end of strength in terms of this and the Face Theory. This is a 3% alpha hydroxy acid blend, so it's much more gentle and lower strength. It's got some nice calming and soothing botanicals in there. The foam disappears like a dream. It's innovative, it's quirky, it's different. Yeah, whilst I seem to have a lot of exfoliating toners on the go at the moment, and I probably do have to cut it down a little bit, this I absolutely love and is a firm favourite. Now, before we leave you here, I'm going to mention 2 products I'm trying at the moment, and I'm waiting to share a little bit more detail with you. I'm reviewing this product, which is the Anti-Wrinkle Patches by Oya, OIA, I think that's how you pronounce it. I've actually gone through a packet of these. They're reusable, so you get 16 uses out of them, and you put them like a hydrocolloid dressing on the neck, on the cheek, under the eyes, just anti-wrinkle, to help those serums seep in that little bit better. And I reached for these because I thought reusable. Reusable's good. I don't want to be throwing away these patches after one use. And they lasted. I think I got like 20 uses out of them. So actually they lasted better than they said they would. This is my second packet, and I'm going to be doing a whole demo on this for you guys because I think they're so good. So I'm not going to say too much about them because I don't want to spoil it now, but they are so good, and I would definitely be recommending them in a video that I'm going to film later. Now finally, coming on to another favourite of mine, I have Red to Filth application brushes for masks for so long. I kind of said, just put them on with your fingers. Why do we use masks? You know, you see them on Instagram, those, you know, gorgeous influencers painting on this mask to perfection. A, I could never get it to look that perfect, and B, why not just use your hands? Why not, you know, do what we all do and use your hands? And then actually, as part of a set, like I ordered the Face Theory mask sets, and I got this brush with it. And I started using it because I thought, well, why not? I've got it, I might as well use it. And so soft, feels so good, washes really well. And I've realised actually why people love these so much. Because we can't go to the salon like we used to do, we can't enjoy those treatments, we can bring the salon in our home a little bit. Like what I was saying earlier about that room fragrance, do you need to have it in your life? No. But if you can't get to the salon, you want to create like an in-home spa experience, that fragrance, so good. And adding a little bit of something cheap like this, like a tool to just apply it, just makes you feel a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more bougie, part of that self-care, and I absolutely love it. I do, just as a side note, really love this mask. This is the pink clay mask by Face Theory. I've mentioned this before. I love this video. When you apply it with this brush, you get a really even, nice application, but it just makes you feel like you're treating yourself. You're going a bit more luxury, a little bit more bougie, and it doesn't cost the earth. Obviously, you don't have to buy the Face Theory one. I'm just calling it out as I've gone full circle from really hating these application tools, thinking, actually, what's the harm in a little bit of bouginess in our lives, that little bit of luxury? I think we've all deserved it. And so actually, I'm adding this to my favourites, even though I've read it to filth in the past. So there you have it, guys, a collection of new products that I'm trying and will be reviewing down the line, some early favourites, some products that I've rinsed to that last drop, all cobbled together in one video. Leave me a comment below. Do any of these products interest you? Do you want a review of any of these products, like standalone? Let me know. Happy to cater to whatever you guys want, so just leave me a comment. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and a like, and wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.